Hello? Hold on. Hello?
Oh, when I'm done eating.
Hello?
Gary?
Hey, Dad. What's going on?
How come your voice is so deep?
Because I'm on my podcaster here. I've been doing podcasts and calling doctors and lawyers and things like that. How you doing? What's going on over in your world, Dad?
Well, I was going to talk about your world. I saw your podcast.
Yeah? Did you listen to it from
You with that?
Dr. Tim?
Yeah.
Very
Oh,
informative.
nice.
Yeah, very informative.
You got a nice voice on radio.
Thank you, Dad. I appreciate that. Right now, the president's on.
As to the timing.
I've been listening to the president. Are you watching the president right now, Dad?
Yeah.
And what are your
I'll
thoughts?
let you go then.
No, what's your thoughts, Dad? What's your thoughts on what's going on right now and the information
Well,
you're
we
getting?
got no money. We just got to hang in there and bear with it. Me and Ma's going to stay home. We can't do nothing else.
You're going to sign up for unemployment.
Sign up for unemployment.
Sign up for unemployment, huh? Maybe. You never know.
You got to. The only thing they can say is no.
How you doing on supplies over there, Dad?
Mark brought us a load the other day.
Yeah, did he
We're
come?
good at least for a week.
Did he come in contact with you? Did you sanitize after he showed up?
Everything.
He could be a carrier, you know.
She had the wipes, wipe down all the canned goods, the milk, everything.
And what have you been finding as far as ordering online? Has it been difficult, or has it been canceled, or how are you guys getting food over there, Dad?
Oh, Mark's been picking up the last 3 times because Kroger, you got to wait at least a week, maybe more, to pick them up.
So he's been going and shopping. So the shopping pickup.
No, he's been going in the store.
Yeah. So the pickup type thing has been kind of dismantled or not available right now, or so backed up, right?
Yeah, they're all backed up.
Mm-hmm. So what's your thoughts about this, Dad? Give me your thoughts on this situation that's occurring.
What do you mean, the
pandemic?
The virus?
Yeah, the virus, the pandemic, the lockdown. What's going on in this country? I'm sure you've experienced this before back in, your young age.
31.
Like World War II? How old were you in World War II, Dad?
Yeah.
How old were you?
My president's doing a good job. If I hear anybody condemning him, what he's doing, I'm going to have a battle on my hands.
How do you?
I think he's doing great under the situation.
Oh, absolutely. What about how do you give me some perspective on this compared to when you were growing up during World War II?
Well, everything was rationed.
You know what I mean, Dad?
Yeah, but
give me
gasoline was rationed, butter, sugar.
Right, but what about the country and what did you see in your neighborhood and in your world? Everything's like a micro
Everybody
world
was in.
Everybody was what?
They were all pitching in.
Right. Tell me about it.
They were smashing tin cans and everything.
Plant food.
Sharing food with your neighbors, watching out for others.
Oh, heck yes.
And
we're in a pretty good neighborhood.
Everybody was in the same neighborhood. There was no.
We're all in the same boat when that happened, and we couldn't do nothing about it. So we all.
House in the neighborhood had a flag that somebody was in the street.
Every house in the neighborhood had a flag supporting the country.
That they had
that's what we should be doing right now is putting our flags out. I think that's a good thing. I've been seeing a couple more flags out when I've been traveling to the grocery.
I out and put up some Christmas decorations.
Yeah, I would think so. Support our president by doing it. Because I'll tell you one thing. I've been a Democrat all my life until
Today?
What was his name?
Till today?
The actor, Reagan. I voted for Reagan, and then from that on, I decided to be a Republican because what they were thinking was not what I wanted or I was in favor of. And now, under the situation we're in, I think that
they're holding up the passage of what he wants.
Yeah, the Democrats are throwing everything. They're messing everything up, I think.
Well, I hope that this doesn't turn into a political type scenario and
or civil war.
Well,
how are your children?
Well, everybody's
Hello?
good. Everybody's good here. You
got groceries?
Yep, we're stockpiled up. What I want to be able to do here is, I got Andrew online here. Andrew, come and say hi to Grandpa. Say hi.
Hi, Grandpa.
Hi, Andrew. How are you doing?
Good, you?
You doing a lot of reading?
No.
Why not? You got a lot of books. Just get into the books. You'll learn a lot of stuff about reading.
Dad, what I want to do is I want to hear your perspective of like back in World War II and how old you were and what was going on and your experience in that time, and how that might correlate to what's occurring now. I mean, this country has never, ever, ever been in a situation like this where there's been a complete shutdown, lockdown of the country, right? There's
nothing.
Nothing.
No.
Absolutely. So, like what? Looking at this, what type of perspective do you have that you could share?
I don't know what you tell them about the school and going under the alarms went off.
My dad was an air raid warden. He used to walk the neighborhoods, make sure all the shades were down, the lights were out at night. And in school, we had to go under the desk when there was a air raid warden, not a attack, but
a test.
Practiced, we practiced, but nothing compared to what it is today. No, it was.
We all wore ID. I have an ID yet till this day that we all had to wear an ID who we were.
Yeah, so you had
but
identification.
I'll tell you one thing. There's a lot of people that are hoarding, which we didn't have during the war, because everybody had stamps. You got stamps for gas, for sugar, for butter, for milk, for eggs. So nobody could
hoard.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's just a reaction of people, and I can tell you this in places that I've been in stores, and you hear people talking and in little areas and just small talk with one or two individuals, and 99% of the people that I've talked to have all said the same thing. They're just appalled by actions of these assholes, I guess, or just people. I guess they're reacting and they're going out and doing things, and it's a grab me type mentality. And yeah, you're right. So in World War II, during that period of time, they did have the stamps, they did have rationing, everything was a controlled type distribution to the masses, and that helped. But I've been seeing a lot of other things too, though. I've been seeing a lot of good things, just standing outside and getting some fresh air and seeing people say hello. Everybody seems to be reaching out and checking on others. And, I've always been an optimist and believed in my heart that the good will always take over evil. So, those people that have hoarded toilet paper, well, they got enough for quite some time, so they won't be back in the store for a while.
About John's big baby.
What's that, Mom?
John Cool in Florida and his wife Sam.
She's going to have a baby next week.
Yeah, I heard that, and they're taking any newborns that come in the hospital are she's going to go in there by herself. I've been reading on that one of the hospitals that are giving newborns are giving she's in there by herself, which geez, what an experience to be in by yourself, But anyhow, It's a precaution, and I understand that. This is a period of time where
everybody's got to work together, and if there's a need for something with somebody, if you could do it, do it. If you can't, just be positive with them.
No, I agree with that. And the bottom line with all this is I think this is going to become a learning experiences. I know my boys, my sons, I've talked to other fathers and asked about their children and how they're, being, reacting to this situation. Everybody is anticipating, or not anticipating, but is scared and reacting in certain ways. And, just like the toilet paper people, they reacted. And, I think one of the things that I've learned from your stories and talking with you about the times that you experienced back in World War II and that growing up in that time period is that, you have to be patient, you have to be concerned, and you have to help others. And, I think, like I said, good will always overpower evil, and,
right.
We live in the greatest country in the world.
Okay, I'm going to let you go. My mom's got a call. Aunt Lisa, her mother was operated on today.
Oh, dear God. What's going on?
Well, she had a blockage in her heart.
Oh, I didn't hear about that. Okay. Well, we'll say some prayers and just wanted to get your perspective on that, Dad. You guys be safe. Do you guys need anything right now?
No. 99% of the people are good. There's always 1% of them are, I can't say that on radio.
Well,
but you know what I'm talking about.
What could you leave us here with, Dad? Leave us with something here. Talk to me, talk to my boys, talk to my brothers, talk to the world. What?
Say a prayer. And your daddy's here anytime you need help. What Mama and I can do. And I know you're there to help us and your brothers and grandkids and everybody. So,
all right, love you, Mom and Dad. Be safe out there.
Don't forget to call people and let them know that everything's going to be okay.
You're right. Absolutely.
Yeah, don't be negative to nothing.
Absolutely, Dad. All right, Mom and Dad, you take care over there. You need anything, call me. I'm a phone call away. Love you.
Love you.
Say goodbye, Andrew.
Bye, Grandma. Bye.
Bye, Andrew.
All right.
Bye.
There it is. A call from my hero, my father, with some good common sense.
Oh, it's your mother.
Oh, Mom too. Oh, I thought you hung up there. Oh, you're sneaking in again, are you, Johnny? All right.
She's the one behind this guy. It wasn't for her. I'd be a drunk.
Well, absolutely. Well, you can still be one of those. Uncle Kenny's working on that right now. All right. We're going to call him next, and I love you. Be careful out there.
Did you go on his email?
No.
And see them exercising?
Oh, yeah. There's some crazy video exercises. Outstanding. I wouldn't be posting that.
Okay, honey.
All right. Love you,
Dad. I love you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
All right, there it is. Phone call to a 93-year-old. All right, hang in there.